Well, here I am out here taking up these beautiful eagle ferns just to start putting a little bit more fence around these bees. Now I don't know, I don't know whether we will have bears coming down here, but I think the thing to do is to try to fence them off a bit so that the bears don't come down. So let's get some of this down. I spent my life taking down greenery. Okay. Alright, we've got quite a lot of flowers around there. That's looking quite good. It's a large population. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to need to take down some more maple. Just take these random stones down. Yeah, I think we will. Is that maple? I think it is. Right, let's have all that down. And we want more oak. Take these little ones down. Right. Okay. That looks a lot more open. Do I have enough maple? I do not for fences. I need 4 maple. Yeah, nasty rift. Oh, hello. Right. Let's take you down. Okay, so I think does that go like that? It does. Oh, that's a gate. I do not want the gate. Actually, I do want a gate. Right, let's check on the maple. Ah, rough fence. Rough hewn fence, pine, that'll do it. Okay, so it is 2. Nice. 8 of those. Okay, let's go back. Oh, 7 out of 7. Wow, these have actually grown. Let's take you. Yeah, I know. A nasty riff there. Lurking in wait for me it is. Lurking in wait. Right, that nest is doing very well there. Okay, another maple here. Let's take that down. Something's just spawned in. It's a boat on. Oh, right. That's how we're going to play it, is it? Did you give me anything? Of course you didn't. Oh, you too. Come on. Give me a temporal gear. Be mean. Okay, they're mean. Okay. Right, let's go. Oh, we don't need the third. We do need that. Now I want to put one of these fences I don't need a fence there. Right, let's get those two gates done. Okay. Yay. Now we just need a little bit more maple. Let's go. Let's come over here and see if we've got any low-lying maple that we don't want over here. I have an axe and a bow and arrow. Huh. I wonder if I can put bow and arrows in a quern. Right, let's go back and finish what we're doing over here. So, make a bit more fence than we need. That is a lovely bee enclosure. Right, and now let's go and get another skep, because that bee enclosure could very, very easily spawn at any time, and I want to be there when it spawns. So let's, oh gosh, right, okay, we've got 12. We need 16. Okay, and we need, I think it's 2 of those. 1, 2, okay. Let's eat our food. Okay. Now I've got those. Let's put down our beautiful ferns, because these are absolutely gorgeous, and I think they should go where we can see them. Nice. You know, they're just beautiful things to have. I need 2 more reeds to get another skep. And I'm going out to sea. Oh wow. No. Goodness me. Ooh. Let's keep moving. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going away from land. Wow. Oh, Dave, my friend. He's actually called the Thunderlord. Oh, look at this thing coming towards me. Yes. Isn't he gorgeous? As I said, I don't know why everyone calls him Dave, but we always have. Really nice. Now, let us edge our way back to shore, keeping a wary eye open for the remnants who might well kill us. Are they still around? Do I see any nasties hanging around? This place always feels very Caribbean to me, and it's not any look, there's just a slight feel to it. I was going to build the dock out here, I really ought to do that, but having this close to me worked out well, so I think I will leave it here, this raft. Nice. Double shift. Okay, and let's put the oar down. Good. Right, back to 2 more reeds. Actually, I need 16, don't I? At 16. Right, that should make a skep. Indeed. Okay. Right, back to what we were doing. Just putting another skep up. Now, we have a very, very convenient tree. Let's put that one there. That will look nice. And then this one, it says large. It's not ready to spawn again yet, but if we leave that skep there, you know, they might just have enough flowers to get going. Okay. Right. So we've got one skep over there by the original hive. We've got a live skep to the left and another skep near it. And we need more flowers. We really do. Okay. What time is it? 1700. I feel I've lived through a lifetime. Right, let's get that one out. On the floor. Now, if you remember, I had 2 of these. I don't think the maths is going to work out on this, but we'll have a look. Let's put that down. Yeah, I think if I put that down, I'm only going to get 1 serving of red meat stew. But I could put a couple of carrots with it. Hefty meat carrot stew. And I think that would be worth doing. Right, let's just put, I'm sure that will be enough, if not too much. Right, let's get that down. Okay. Right, what am I actually thinking of now? a lot. Right. I think rice is an all-day expedition. I would like some more flowers. We've got woad over there. Yeah, let's go and have a look in this arena over here and see what, and then we need to expand our farms this way. There's no doubt in my mind on that one. Right, so we have a reed farm going, which is okay. That woad does look nice there. I suppose what we could do is to look for we could really have a good look. I don't know if I've got enough pickaxe on me. Lead. Nice. And I'm thinking of light here, because 90 lead to 10 copper makes Molybdochalkos. Ooh. Okay, and this is medium. Good. All right, there's more over there. Beautiful block, this. Lead in limestone is always gorgeous. T.3, yeah. Wow. Let's have a quick look. No. Okay. Nope, I think that is it. Right. We have our lead. 8 of 9, yeah, these will ripen. Let's get our hammer out. I was told, ooh, we're very dark in here, that in this, we are dark. In this 1.22 version, I was told we would not be able to put a copper hammer in a crafting grid with the lead, but we can. 106. Right, so let's get our food off there. Get our crucible. And now we need 90 lead. I've got, yeah, hang on. Right. Okay. Yeah, I've got 5 of those, that's great. Let's just move that. I'm just going to move everything along. that is a bit too far. Let's pop it there. Okay. Wow, 90 lead to 10 copper. That's 450 units of lead, and we should get up to 10 here. Yeah, 10 units of Molybdochalkos. Okay. And that is what? Smelting temperature 327, but that one is 1084. So we will have to transfer to copper. That's that one. That. Okay. Let's just keep that on us. We keep an eye on this as usual, but what I do need is tongs in my offhand. Yeah. Let's eat our food. So we have tongs and this smelting temperature. Yeah, that's not going to use all that 9, is it? Because we're almost at 700 now. As soon as this gets to 700, we'll shift this out. Then we get 500 units of Molybdochalkos. That will give me 2 plates. And given that I've got 4 clear quartz, that will enable me to make lanterns. That's 700. Let's get some hotter coal in because it's got copper in there. That has been an absolute pain. I'm going to put some flint in because it's over 1,000 degrees. That was appalling. Right. That wasn't quite full. That will teach me to try and save on charcoal. I've used far more than I needed to. Ugh. That's the way life goes sometimes. By trying to save, I used more. Now, I think I've got pine over here. Yeah, I've got it stored in 2 places. Let's not do that. Okay. Wow. Alright, what else can I put in there? That one. Okay, I'm a little bit shocked at how much charcoal I used there. I was trying to save charcoal and it was absolutely the wrong thing to do. How much durability? We're 2/3 down on that. They might make another hammer and another pick soon. Yeah. Right. Well, if we get 2 Molybdochalkos plates out of that, I will be very happy. What time is it? 1:57. Right, let me just think about my options for what to do next. Wouldn't mind, yeah, getting some more storage. Just think about that. Let me just have a look at the map. I've got a lot more things to do down here. The other thing I was thinking is what sort of night is it? The rift activity is low. So I might try a bit of, I've got 26 of these beautiful blocks. Oh gosh, that's a bow torn. Actually, what I ought to do, yeah, it's just far. Let's go. Let's go and see whether we can get a temporal gear. Oh, another of those bone arrows, which are no use to man nor beast. Huh. Dreaded thing. Okay. Look at it. Huh. Right. Okay. Right, I want to extend this entrance a bit more, so we will put that there. Okay, that's right, and then what we might do is see what these look like all along there. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Because they are such beautiful blocks. Would we put them there? Yes, we would. Nice. Oh, we have the weak tannin. Excellent. What I'm going to do is to take this up. Right, we've got 50 litres of weak tannin. Let's pop some in there. And then we ought to be able to put this, not in that one, in the lesser one. One prepared hide. And then we need, how much oak have I got? I don't think I've got enough. Let's go and have a look. I've only got 2 oak. Huh. We are going to have to go and harvest some oak. It's a beautiful night. I've got an axe. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Let's go and put this barrel back over here. This bucket. Okay, and I need another axe. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think maybe we may have to move up to copper tools. That's a flint shovel head. And that is the axe head I want. Alright, let's get this axe going. Okay. And it's morning! My goodness, I hope you have enjoyed that episode. If you have, leave a like and I will see you in the next episode, I hope. Bye bye, my friends.